Hello guys, how are you doing? So welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Clementine John and I'm on the most powerful journey of my entire life. That is the 365 days of consistency where I'll be building a $1 billion brand. And guess what guys? Today is day 140. Yes, today is day 140 and I'm super grateful for the journey, the lessons I've been able to learn so far, the person I've been able to become, and everything, the small wins and the transformation that is happening in my life. So today being day 140, I want us to discuss something very briefly, that is burning the ships. Burn the ships. Turn pain into leverage. Most of the times when we encounter pain, we are so fast to escape these painful experiences while not realizing that this pain is supposed to teach us something and we can actually be positive and leverage on it and gain something from that pain. I know it might hurt, but when used very well, when maximized and when brought together and looked in with a positive view, every pain should always teach you something. So there is no plan B. That is the first thing I want you to understand. In day 40, there is no plan B. If you give yourself a comfortable escape route, you will eventually take it. Today it's about mental commitment at a level most people never reach. Most people never get to day 140. Most of them quit before even day 10. Yes, but now if you made it to over day 100, today is about mental commitment. And at this level, most people never reach. Remember, there is no retreat, there is no emotional exit, and there is no soft landing. Let us understand first the psychology of burning these ships, because if you don't understand the psychology behind burning them, maybe it will be difficult for you to burn them because maybe you don't even know they exist, right? So when you leave yourself an option to quit, your brain stores it safely. If you leave yourself an option, no matter how slight it is, to quit, your brain stores it safely. And when things get hard, your mind searches for safety. Because things will get hard. Let's not lie to each other. It will not be a smooth journey. So things at some point will get hard. So when things get hard, now your mind will start searching for safety. Okay? It will start searching for safety. So burning these ships is psychological welfare against your own comfort. When you burn these ships, it's a psychological welfare against your own comfort. You're trying to make sure there is no any chance you're going to search for comfort. It's deciding that this is the path. Failure is feedback. Failure doesn't guarantee, failure is not everything. I fail, I rise again and keep moving. Okay? So that is it. Failure is feedback, but quitting is not available. Erasing quitting totally in your mind. Deleting it completely. That no matter how things get thick, I'm never gonna quit. I'll show up despite everything, against all odds. I'll still show up. That shift changes everything. Deleting that part of comfort in your brain, deleting that part that tells you can definitely quit, changes everything. So, how do we turn pain into leverage? Remember one thing, that pain is energy. Okay? Pain is energy. Most people waste it complaining. Very many people waste pain in complaining. Elite performers convert it into fuel. Top achievers, top performers convert pain into fuel, to fuel them. Okay? Rejection, more reps. Okay? When you get rejection, do more presentations. If you're in network marketing, do them more. You'll get used to it. Okay? Let's see. Fatigue, sharper systems. If fatigue is what is holding you back, if fatigue is your main challenge, sharpen your systems. Try to find more time to relax. Find more activities that are refreshing. And that way, you have now more time in your what? In your schedule. Doubt. If doubt is what is bothering you, execute more. Execute more again and again and again and again. That doubt fades away. When I was starting this journey, I actually didn't even know how to set up my camera, shoot clear videos, but now I'm improving. I actually doubted myself so many times. How will I do this alone? I've never been to a media school, I don't know all this stuff. But as days goes by, I teach myself. So if you are doubting yourself or anything is giving you doubt, do it more. Execute. Okay? Every uncomfortable moment becomes leverage. Every uncomfortable moment should become a leverage. Turn that uncomfortable moment to leverage. Ask yourself one question. How can this setback strengthen my discipline? How can this frustration increase my output? Pain is not supposed to be a punishment. It's pressure. And pressure creates strength. Pain should not be a punishment. Okay? Pain should not be a punishment. It is pressure. And that pressure is very, very important because pressure is what creates strength. If you do it, then you are good to go. So, after now turning pain into leverage, how do you stay committed? Okay, how do you stay committed so that you don't slide and get back to where you have built from? So burning the ships is not emotional chores. It's a strategic commitment. You eliminate distractions purposefully, intentionally. You eliminate distractions, raise your minimum standard, remove fallback habits, and lock in daily non-negotiables. You don't act desperate, you act decisive. Okay? Don't act like you're desperate. No. Act decisive. Because once retreat is removed, focus becomes automatic. Then, how do you know who you are and focus on your journey? Identity shift. Day 140 is identity transformation. You are no longer trying. Remember that. Day 140, you cannot be trying anymore. You are not trying. Yes, you are not trying. You are no longer trying. You are executing. That is it. You are executing. You are no longer testing yourself. You are building something inevitable. You are no longer testing yourself. You are building something inevitable. The older version of you needed options. Yes, that version of you, that old version of you needed options. But now the new version of you operates under commitment. You no longer need options. You have things you are committed to that you show up to do every single day, right? Right. So, that's the difference between interest and obsession. Okay? That is the difference. The old version, not needing options anymore, but operating under commitment. That is the difference between interest and obsession. When you become obsessed with your goals, with the things you want to achieve, with your daily non-negotiables, you become unbeatable. It's day 140. Remember, burn the ships. Convert pain into leverage. Execute without retreat. You don't need motivation anymore. You need commitment. And commitment is a decision. Okay? Commitment is a decision. You don't need motivation anymore. You need commitment. And this commitment we are talking about is not, it is a decision. If you just decide to stay committed, then definitely you will. So that is it, guys, for today. Day 140, it's such a powerful message. Personally, it has blessed me in ways that I can't even express. I can't even get to share like how I'm feeling deep inside my heart. But it has spoken to me first before it spoke to you. So thank you very much. See you guys tomorrow on day 141. More blessings, more success. And as always, let's meet at the top, because the bottom is overcrowded and you don't have to be there. Thank you very much and see you tomorrow.